You have to get one with that second pick, or are you buying what Kyle's selling here?
If that second one is Jimmy Garoppolo, then yes. I think he would be the best quarterback in this draft. So if you're looking at it, just look at what Andy Reid did. These young coaches got to take a page out of the guys that have been around, right? He went out and he got his quarterback. He said, I want Alex Smith. I want a guy that's going to be stable, an efficient guy that gets it. And now he's had a good football team since he's been there, right from the jump. So when Kyle says that, I understand you don't want to mortgage your entire future. But if you have a quarterback that you think could be your franchise quarterback, then absolutely you mortgage your future. That's the guy you put your money behind. So if you can find that guy, whoever it is, you got to do it.
For me, you have to build a team around your quarterback. If you look at Kyle Shanahan at the Redskins, at the Houston Texans, at the Atlanta Falcons, they had pieces around their quarterback, no matter who it was, from Matt Ryan, Matt Schaub, to Kirk Cousins and RG3 in Washington. But when he went to Cleveland, when he was at Cleveland, they had no one.
And the offense didn't work. The heck out of there after 1 year.
But the offense didn't work out. So you don't want to do the same, make the same mistake in San Francisco. You want to build around your quarterback and then get a piece, or, like you said, go get Jimmy Garoppolo.
Well, and to your point, it's not the same team Jim Harbaugh had. This is not the same 49er team. Defensively, offense, it's not even close. So they do have a lot of holes that they have to fill.
One of the big rumors that they've been talking about is Kirk Cousins maybe getting franchise tagged and then eventually going to play for one of his former offensive coordinators. So can you buy time because you have a 6-year contract? You have a bigger window, maybe buy a year and then get who you want the next season?
Well, I think Kyle Shanahan went into the interview saying, I can't fix this thing in overnight. This has to take time. You have to give me a chance to build my team around and find that quarterback. And Kirk Cousins is a hot name out right now. I wouldn't be surprised if you go out this draft, you go get a bunch of picks or trade the back, try to get a bunch of picks, get a bunch of pieces, and then wait for next year to hit free agency because Kirk Cousins he really likes Kyle Shanahan. But for me personally, I say you go out there and you try to find, if it's Blaine Gabbert, if it's Colin Kaepernick, you don't go out and spend money right away.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And I think the other thing I get nervous about is if you don't have that guy in place, that you bring in a young guy and then he has to play because he's the best one. So if you go out and you draft a quarterback high, they're going to expect him to play just based on the recent history of the quarterback position there. He's going to be the best guy and everyone's going to want to see him. And I'm afraid with the team that's around them, it's going to hurt him.
I've been there before.
I've been there, bro.
I've been there before,
man.
bro. Like,
it's not fun. Don't do it. Don't do it, York.
Two guys that have been tied to Kyle Shanahan, Matt Schaub, because he's with him in Houston, obviously also a backup now.